Hello YouTube, Mark here, and today I'm going to smoke this aged Dunhill Maduro. It's a lovely little size, very reminiscent to the little nubs. Never had one of these before. It was gifted to me. I do love Maduro cigars. Oh, and this one I've really been sort of hanging back to smoke this, and so I thought today I would give it a go. Oh, it smells absolute heaven. Really nice grassy feels to it. Lovely construction. I mean, it's just it's flawless. I mean, look at it. It's absolutely spot on. I mean, there's no horrible veins on the wrappers. It's just really super smooth, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying this. So I'm just going to use the guillotine. I'm not going to use the V-cut on this because with it being quite a small stubby cigar, I don't want to sort of put a big huge delve in there. I just want to snip a nice little bit off the end. There we go, simple as that. There we are. Give it a dry draw. A little bit of resistance there, but not a great deal. I suppose that's one thing, is it sort of makes you realise how tightly packed it is. Getting a lovely taste off the dry draw. It's pretty much sort of like green tea. Bit of sweetness there as well. So let's get this fired up. See, I'm really looking forward to trying this. I'm not sure if these are still available. Something I need to look into. I'm picking up no ammonia. So hopefully there'll be no purges on this. Oh, that retrohale is flawless. There is no sort of severe stinging in the eyes or the nostrils. It just literally flowed out of my nostrils there. Oh man, and that's the first draw. Oh. Lovely taste. I don't know how long these have been aged. Oh, that retrohale was heaven. Mm. This is very sweet. A lot sweeter than some of the maduros that I have been smoking. So I'm really surprised actually. The strange thing is the coffee that I'm drinking is actually more bitter than the cigar I'm having. So for once the coffee is actually bringing the sweetness out of the cigar. I usually find it's the other way around, that the sort of cigar brings out the sweetness in the coffee, but this is a total turnaround. Oh man, this is good. Mm. I know it actually states that it is an aged Maduro, but there's nothing on the wrapper to sort of indicate how aged it is, if it's sort of like 2 or 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever. Which is a shame, because obviously if you're going to buy an aged cigar, you sort of want to know how aged it is. I'll probably have to do a bit more research on this one online, which I apologise, I probably should have done before I did the video, but this was just a bit of a spur of the moment today. I didn't plan on actually smoking one. Oh man, this is good. It tastes absolutely wonderful. It's funny when I watch cigar videos and people refer to a cigar being creamy. I tend to think to myself, well, what can they mean by creamy? But for me, I'm just wondering if it's the layer that I've got on my palate at the moment, because it's just sort of like, you know, when your tongue just slides over your palate, and mm, lovely aftertaste. Really, really tasty. Again, that retrohale, it's just walking out there. It's not even, there's no like sort of doing a little bit of retrohale and stopping because it's stinging a bit or it's a bit too peppery. It's just gliding out there. Absolute heaven. Mm. You know, I don't think I've ever had a cigar that I've just been able to do that. Certainly not a Maduro. I mean, maybe just get away with it with a King Edward or a, you know, a very light shade cigar, but something from this, I was expecting more of a punch and a bit of a kick in the guts, but wow. Oh wow. I think I can honestly say that this is the tastiest cigar that I have had in a long time. Wow. I've only got one left. I always like a nice cigar after sort of a Christmas dinner. And I think I've just found this year's Christmas dinner cigar, because the one I've got left is definitely going to be getting kept, because, oh my word, and it's going to be a struggle to wait that long, because, oh my word. I'm getting a lovely room note in here from this. It's not too pungent or overpowering. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh God, I really do hope you can still get these. You know, it's crazy because I'm getting sort of like apple pie and really weird taste sensations coming from this. That lovely nutty taste. There's no bitterness whatsoever. I'm not getting that acidic taste that sometimes you tend to get when you have the little nasties in there. As the saying goes, it's as smooth as a prom queen's thighs, but not as risky. Always like that quote referring to a cigar, Heartbreak Ridge. Burning very nice. I'm wondering if it is this V cut that gives me this canoeing on some of the cigars that I've noticed. But then again, it could just be that it's just a really nicely constructed cigar. Like I say, it's just solid. There's no sort of voids in there at all. It's just wonderful. Oh man. The really sad thing about this cigar is that it is only a little stubby. I mean, I'm enjoying this so much, I'm wishing it was sort of that long. Where's the rest of this cigar gone? Oh, wonderful. You know, it's not very often, pipe smoking included, where you get something that just comes along and just totally blows you away. This is one of them. Oh, and I'm so glad I've been able to try one. I'm starting to get a little peppery coming through on the retro hill now. Definitely getting more of that walnut taste. I know some people think that it's sort of like a really dark chocolate cocoa taste, but for me, I always get that walnuts because I'm not really a chocolatey person, so that's probably what my taste buds are picking up on. But wow, This is good. Definitely getting more pepper there. Now, unless something comes along out of the blue to really, really surprise me, then I think I'm smoking my cigar of the year. This is just heaven. I'm lost for words actually, because all I can think of at the moment is just how good this is. I cannot fault anything at all, just the fact that it's too small and they might not be available anymore. So, but wow. It's one of those things that even though you may not be able to get them anymore, I've been able to smoke it and I can actually say, yeah, I've had one of those and fuck me, it was wonderful. I'm definitely keeping the band on that one. I don't usually, but I am on this one. Oh, it's just... I'm glad I've kept the door closed because it just smells wonderful in here. This is the smell you want when you walk into a cigar lounge. It's not too acrid. It's just got that really nice, takes you back aroma. Wow. I'm going to pause because, to be quite honest with you, I just want to stop talking. I just want to sit back and really just savour this. So I will come back towards the end. I mean, you already know what I think about it, but yeah, we'll see what it's like at the end. 2 minutes. I've popped back on. I've been going a little bit more, and I'm just starting to pick up that what I always refer to as the pear drops sweet taste. But the other thing it reminds us of as well is if you've ever been spraying something with a spray can and you get that, if you ever sort of get that aroma in your nostrils and you can taste it in your mouth, that sort of strange, you'll know the taste I mean if you've been around spray cans. I'm just picking that up a little bit now. Now I'm just wondering, might be bullshit, but it just seems strange that I've suddenly started to get that taste when I've reached the point where the band was. So I'm wondering, maybe, is it the glue or whatever they use to put on the band? I don't know. It just seems strange that all of a sudden I've gone that far on a cigar. It's just popped in there now. Strange. Strange, it's not there now. Might have just been something that was in there. I just thought it was funny that I seemed to hit that spot. Getting a little bit more peppery now. My word. I could probably honestly say right now that this is probably one of the best cigars that I've had. I really cannot remember the last time I've sat down and been totally blown away by anything tobacco related for a long time. I mean, that's just flawless. And I'm going to stop the video there. If you've got one of these in your humidor, please get it smoked. You don't know what you're missing. If you've got more than one in your humidor, lucky you, because honestly, fantastic. 10 out of 10 for this one. Well, thanks for watching, and take care. Have a great weekend, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye for now.